Alright guys, we're doing a quick test. Dynamic stabe with the Sony 28-60 kit lens. Got my arm extended out. I'm not using any gimbal thingy or any like pull. So it's just my arm. It's pretty extended. In frame, I'm pretty much as close as I'd like to be. I'm also using the internal mic with the little wind muff. Got a variable ND on there, a polarizer. K&F, 24p, 4K, 5.6, 150, and I'm not even focused too much on how stable it is or not. Just walking, talking, going to keep doing this. Let's see, it's 124, then should be in focus. I'm in focus. Yeah, it's looking actually doable. By a little pole, probably be perfect. I'm as close to the screen as I'd like to be. Looking a little shaky. I guess we'll see. I'm not trying to really stabilize it too much because the point of this test is to see how this dynamic stabe works. If you're just lovely ocean right over there. Just works if you're kind of just doing it like this. I'm gonna say the kit lens is great, but I think it's right at the borderline where it's too telephotoed, too in. Now I could probably go to active, would fix a little bit, but I just want to see again how this dynamic stabe is going to work. And I'm not trying to keep it stable at all. I'm in all manual because that is what a professional does. They shoot in manual. It is getting dark. Let's bring up the shutter a little bit. There you go. While I'm walking, oh boy. Then once we get here, actually I'm gonna leave it right there for a sec. There's lots of zebras on my face. A little more exposed now. Going a little further out. Kind of gotta be careful. You could touch that little thing and knock this lens right off. But yeah, that was just a quick little test. Looks super shaky and crazy. I'm sure if I was trying and had a pole, it would work a lot better. So extended even a little further, and I'm gonna focus more on keeping myself perfectly framed. And we changed directions, so now we're going away from das Ocean. So the sound's a little different. We got birds chirping. I also upped the exposure a little bit to really get my face nice and clear, crisp, clean. Going downhill, I'm really stomping here, but I'm making sure I'm having that frame good. Really, it's doable, but it's just too tight enough for really you'd want to pull, or just a wider lens, obviously. But just a quick, I kind of looked at it really quick, don't tell anyone, and it looked pretty freaking good. I mean, it's crazy, my head just bobbing up and down. It's almost like you want to mimic the walk with the camera while you're doing it. So yeah, I mean, really with the dynamic stabe and stuff, you need to have the f-stop kind of lower, more open. That helps. Shutter, you just got to have the stuff a little better so it processes it better. If you have everything too jacked up, it can feel a little weird. So I think overall it's looking good. And yeah, I think in the end, getting a wider lens is obviously the better play, but if you have the kit lens, it is doable. All right, y'all. Peace.